Whoa. Chat. Please. There you go. God, you're the first one back once again. Welcome back. I do still need to remember every single time that I have to type in Minecraft is the game that I'm playing, what playlist this is going into, and also to make it so it's actually public and not unlisted. It's annoying stuff. Anyways, we're getting back into mining things. Did you have a lovely break? Did you go eat something? Hopefully. Huh? Let's see, we'll let it loop one time and then we'll go back to mining stuff. I want to watch it punch that jack-o'-lantern out. Oh, there we go. Ba 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 ba. I am in fact back. Hi Vox, how's it going? I got a Snapchat. Ah, you're in a bad mood, Ruby? That's like a solid 50% of the time. What is putting you in a tizzy right now? What am I working on now? We are... Hi, Julius. We're working on mining up a bunch of ancient debris. Okay, Ruby, what the hell does that mean? What do you mean, men? Wait, let me just store some stuff up here, because this is at least a spot I will come back to. Let's do this. Grab out 2 of these. Go bam, bam. Then pick this up, put that in there, put that away, this one, give me 1 second, store all of those, give me this, actually random shit can go in there, this, going in this one, gold, yeah, that can go in here. Gold can stay in that one. I will keep the ancient debris with this. And then this can go... What was that one? That one can go in there. That one can go in there. That one can go in there. We don't need those. Inventory is pretty free at this point. We don't need those 2 as far as I am aware. This will bring with. This will bring with. And then the other one is tools. Okay, should be good. Then we can go back to we can go back to mining shit. Is it me that I'm looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your soul. You want to run away and live under the sea? Ruby, what did the men do? Did they say mean things to you? Are they being stupid? Ryan is considered a man and not an ancient ancestor as old as me. I think he's pretty cool. Ancient ancestor? I don't think I'm that old. I don't think you're that old either. We're both young. So this, you want to live under the sea? Which sea do you want to live under? How was everyone's day? Well, I can think of someone whose day is not going all that well. Lily, how has work been and everything? I haven't chatted with you in quite a bit. Terrible. Well, yeah, no, I got that part. I got that much, you know? I got that much. This way? Oh, I need to go a little more to the right. This way. Then this one. Yes, okay, this is the area to get back. Mediterranean is awesome. That is true. Mediterranean is pretty sick. I've enjoyed every trip I've had to go see it. Ideally, I'll take more in the future, but, you know, for right now, I'm just happy that I've been. Have a food truck weekend. Oh, food truck weekend this weekend? Oh, like with lots of food trucks, or you're just running the food truck this weekend? Or is it like a exceptional little event kind of day? How much are we farming? We're trying to get around 300. What I need to do is get enough ancient debris for all of the netherite armor I'll want in the future before updating, because I am still on 1.18.2. So I really don't want to have to use a bunch of netherite upgrades to get all of the things that I want. I would rather just do stuff now, you know? Oh, okay, so that's... We can blow this one up for funsies to just start. Let me start this little virtual recording. Finish classes for today? Piper, let's go! What kind of classes did you have today? Hopefully something with math. I'm just saying that because I'm a math major. Wait, no, a math graduate. I was a math major. But there'll be like 3 others for... Oh, a car show weekend. That's quite fun. Hopefully the people aren't too obnoxious. You never know with car people. Some car people are the worst. Some car people are not the worst. They're okay. It really depends on the individual. Little guy again. They're always holding something, you know? They're always holding something. We'll go for the intermediary step between 2 of these little areas I blew up last time. Math boys? Yeah, math is the best. The best degree you could ever get is a math degree. I'm not saying that from the perspective of it's actually the best degree you could get if you want to get a job. We're saying that as it's what I did. Let me try to justify my own existence, please. Hi Sven, how's it going? Welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? We're just mining up some ancient debris in the nether. Speak of the ancient debris, there's 2 right there. God damn. I did not expect it to be that easy. Hi Marigold. How is it going today? Oh wait. I need to do have you remembered to exclamation check in? Wait, no, that's not Q&A. It needs to be a poll. There you go. Remembered to check in. Boom, start poll. I don't know how much clicking the like button actually helps, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Terrestrial Navigation Lab is for my third mate. It's for my third mate license. I have no idea what any of that means, but it sounds like you're doing interesting stuff. Ah! Okay, that was close. We almost died. We were on the cusp of death. Ah! We were on the cusp of death once more. It's a very stressful game, this Minecraft stuff. These blocks keep falling on my head. They keep falling. I could die. I could die any moment. And it seems like no one knows. No one cares. Oh boy, oh me, oh my. Well, we'll be getting all the way through this, and then we can start blowing it up. Let's go. Hi, Rashers. Welcome to the stream today. These squares hurt? Are you calling the people in chat squares? Or are you talking about the lava squares? What's happening? We're just mining. We're just blowing up a bunch of the nether, looking for ancient debris. So far today, we've only gotten 140. We need quite a bit more. Quite a bit more. But we'll get there eventually. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Woo. Oh. Oh. There it is. Give me this. 2 more. So we've already gotten, what, 4? This is a beautiful start to this stream. Stream's only been up for 10 minutes. It's been up for 10 minutes already? That seems a little impossible to believe, you know? I will also be mining up some of this nether quartz ore because, like, why wouldn't I? It's incredibly useful. I need it for so many different things. Every time I see some, well, not every time I see some, every now and then, I'll mine some of it up. Pretty sure Minecraft is made of squares. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is made of cubes. Wait, is Minecraft actually made of triangles? With like most computer graphics? Or is it actually made of squares? How is there 2 of me on the screen? Because somebody cloned me. If you mine and get 2 iron, you can also clone me. But the cloning practice is imperfect, so there is a chance that it will just kill the extra clones every time you try to make more. 6 squares? No, I know how many sides a cube has. That's not the question I'm asking. I'm saying from a computer graphics standpoint, is it actually making squares and calculating things based on the squares, or is it making triangles like almost all computer graphics is? Because it would be interesting if Minecraft was actually doing squares and not triangles. Hello from India. It's 1:30 a.m. Yet I am glued to your stream. Can I get hello, please? What? Go to sleep. Hello, but also good night. If it's 1:30 a.m., I mean, care about your sleep schedule a little bit. There's always going to be more streams in the future, and you can probably pop into one where it's not so gosh damn early. You know? I appreciate you being here. But think of your own health. You should sleep. You should sleep. There's always more streams. This isn't the only one. There'll be another one tomorrow. That one will be on Twitch though. I might stream here on YouTube as well beforehand, but there will at least be a regular Twitch stream tomorrow. Whoop. I need to find an area that doesn't have a lot of lava so we can continue blowing stuff up. Lily's back. Let's go! Also, if you've already checked in today at an earlier stream, you won't be able to check in again. There is a, was it like a 13-hour cooldown on checking in? It's not how many streams you've been to, it's how many days you've been to. Because I couldn't figure out how to reset it for stream stuff. At least not right now. Right now, it's day-long things. I might be able to change it so that's not the case, but as of right now that is the case, so sorry about that. That disappoints you. In Twitch you can make me drink. You can suggest I drink. At no point can you actually make me. There's always the opportunity for me to be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Pay a lot for 1 million views. No need to say exact numbers and no worries you want to say. It depends on... It depends on a lot of things. They can pay a lot for 1 million views. They could also not pay a lot for 1 million views. It depends on who is watching the videos and what ads are being served to them and how likely they are to click on the ads. So, for example, if you are watching, and also how long the video is too. So, if you're watching a video that is like made for babies, there's not really going to be ads on it. Oh my goodness, thank you for this. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But yeah, if you watch videos that are essentially made for tiny little baby brains, you really are not going to be making any money from 1 million views there. Unless it's the weird, they're on an adult's account but watching weird kid stuff, which does happen sometimes, and I don't like it, and I don't think anybody else does. But the other thing is if you're like, say, doing financial advice and you get 1 million views on that, the people that watch financial advice videos tend to just kind of click on a bunch of really garbage ads for just like financial scams, and the financial scam people will pay a lot to advertise to them because they're very likely to make money scamming these people. So you can get substantially more money for 1 million views, like having people that are kind of more susceptible to stuff like that watch your videos than if you are having a less like ad interactive audience. So it depends. It all depends. How do you find me on Twitch? You can do exclamation Twitch and it'll pull up a link. Try my 50,000 deep slate by hand or just make my base smaller. I wouldn't say to switch to making your base smaller because your base could be very interesting. Just don't necessarily rush it. It's okay if it just takes you a long time. The fake Mr. Beast ads that were running for a while. I think the thing that's more egregious is the real Mr. Beast ads that are running. There's 3! Oh, we're up to 37 already. Oh, it's a good day. We've already improved from where we were before. All right, let's see. If we go through this wall here, along a chunk border, so here, give me a moment. If we go along this at, what, a height up of 1 more. I don't want to walk into this. Is that draining the whole thing? Yes, okay. Then we won't have to worry about walking backwards into lava. But yes, there's chat commands for many, many things. Collect ports? Oh, I will. Right now we must do many, many explosions, though. Many, many explosions. Let's see here. Oh, what is this? My goodness. Thank you. Yes, also if you are interested in any of the chat commands, you should look in the description. Lily, this is what I was talking about. We're on a chunk border. We've managed to find a ancient debris vein from one chunk, and we found an ancient debris vein from another chunk at the same time. Very lovely stuff. Thus getting essentially more for less because we've only really explored one chunk and yet we found the rewards from 2 different chunks. It's quite interesting stuff. How's viewing everything if you think about it? Very true. My hermit crab is watching me right now. She seems intrigued. What is your hermit crab's name, if you don't mind me asking? Is it food related? I find a lot of people name their animals, whatever their animals may be, food-related names. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. It just seems to be a somewhat common occurrence. It's okay if you didn't do that as well. Ugh. Call it Wally? Wait, you're talking about something else. What are you calling Wally? This way? Her name is Shelby, as in the car, but also it's a shellfish pun. So, Shelby as the car, as in the dude that the car is named after, if we really go back a ways. Not your grandmother personally, but you get it. Oreo common name? What? I don't understand that. If you had if you had a hermit crab, you'd call it Wally. Oh, okay. So I was like, no. I feel like we're not going to actually find anything when we blow this all up because we just keep finding some through digging around, which is usually not what happens to me. Usually when I'm digging around, I'd find nothing. Oh, okay. We're going along this way then. 2 ads in less than 5 minutes. Ideally, you won't get any for quite some time after that. Let's see. Going in here. We'll get this side, and then we'll loop through all of them. Hi, Marie, Jacques. How's it going? Welcome to my little corner of the internet. If you enjoy the stream, you know, don't be afraid to hit the like button. You can click it. It's okay. It won't harm you. It won't harm me. It might help me, in fact. I don't know. I actually really don't know. I don't know how effective it is at doing anything positive. But there's a chance, okay? And that's what's important or something. We name her. My Ari got the privilege in exchange for letting us keep the crab. We're technically only supposed to have fish. Yeah, but like a hermit crab is kind of like a fish, you know? It's in a little enclosed container. It's not getting out. You're not really playing with it. You kind of just like look at it sometimes. It's not destroying furniture. It's not peeing on the floor. It's not giving people... I hear explosions. I'm pretty sure I hear explosions. Yes. The lava must have expanded along and blew some of it up. Fix the pick? We're not going to fix the... We're not going to fix the pickaxe. That's a very silly thing to suggest that we do. Come on. Go back this way. One of my goals in my hardcore world is to be the person that breaks the most tools of anyone playing hardcore Minecraft. And I don't mean in a way in which we're breaking machines, or we're making machines to just break a bunch of stuff, like the machine that's made so you just break a netherite hoe really fast, but like actually have proper uses for things and break them through normal gameplay, not just destroying everything. And right now I think, how far are we actually? Statistics, items, broken tools. We're getting close to 400 broken pickaxes, so we're doing good. We're doing good work here. But there's quite a long ways to go, honestly. Because 400 is not even 500. And then when we get to 500, that's not even 1,000, so... You know, we gotta do a little bit more. Why not make a world eater to clear out blocks? Because I can do this instead, and this is what I chose to do. And I kind of agree with God on this one. It's a little boring. Not everything in the game needs to be automated away so we don't interact with the game's underlying systems. Some things can be, but not everything needs to be. I think what happened was we didn't actually look at this one over here, because I believe this one over here just exploded all on its own. Maybe. Or we did look through this one? I don't know if we looked through all of them or not. One of them we didn't, I don't think. Crag is a rock. I meant to say crab. Good gosh. Oh, God gosh. Okay. Oh, you two are fighting with each other. I get it now. For a student going into the new school year, I guess in some capacity it depends on what grade you're going into. And that really is only important if you're going into a new school overall. You know, if you're like graduating from being a senior, you're going into freshman year of college, or you're going into freshman year of high school, or you're going into like 6th grade, 5th grade, whatever your institutional ladder's bottom rung is. But as far as advice goes, I don't know, go to school, pay attention, try your best, but also remember there's more to life than getting 100% on every test. Like, getting 95 is good enough. So don't, like, kill yourself trying to be perfect. But, you know, try decently hard. It unfortunately does actually have a pretty solid impact on your future based on what college you go to if you're planning on going to college. If you don't want to go to college, look into trade schools and figure out what you actually like as soon as you can, and then just start learning about it in your spare time. So now how the freshman senior works. It's just year 1 to year 4. We have special names for it. You can fight with God. What denominations? Hey, as long as you guys are chill about it, you can fight amongst each other. I don't mind. You're not starting any crusades around here, though. That's when I put my foot down. It's when we've gone too far. Here was the chunk of water. Go this way. Why do you have the just make it Friday mindset? Because you should be able to enjoy your school week. Like, yeah, there's homework, which is annoying, but like you get to see a bunch of people your own age that probably have similar interests to you in some capacity, like all week long. When you become an adult, you just kind of like lose the ability to very easily meet people of a similar age and interest as you. So like somewhat cherish that. join clubs, make friends. Also, keep in mind that, like, you know, pre and in college things don't really last forever. So nothing in life really does. So, like, yeah, you can be interested in stuff, but don't go too crazy with it because it's not literally going to be there forever. You recommend no school? That is a terrible recommendation. You're pushing for an illiterate world, love. School is important. In trade schools, if you can get a scholarship and understand that trades can be profitable, but it's a lot of work and be very rough on your body. Exactly. It's not for everyone. College is not for everyone. Trade school is also not for everyone. You have to figure out what is for you. You love your job, days you despise it. It's work and true no matter what. Exactly. Even I could dislike what I'm doing at some point. Maybe. I think the thing that I dislike the most right now is driving other people to and from their jobs. I like my job a lot, though. You don't like school? You don't like talking to people? Bye-bye for now? Okay, goodbye for now, God. I personally very much enjoy school. I like the learning aspect, I think, more than I enjoyed the talking to people aspect. But I also get my talking to people aspect, like right now, talking to you guys. And I talk to people outside of stream, okay? But this is how, it's Anna Joshua's mom. Hope you're well. I am doing well. It's a very interesting introduction, but hi. Okay, goodbye. The message was retracted. I already read it. You can't retract it from my memory. And I read it out loud and it was on screen. It's a part of the history of the stream. Can I? My goodness. It's like I could barely not touch that. You can delete messages here? Yeah, you can. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's fine when I can delete other people's messages to moderate the chat. But it's not great that people can just say things and then delete it and then I can't really report it because it's retracted. Not that they said anything reportable, but like when people do, it's really obnoxious. Like, especially on YouTube where people say a bunch of real heinous shit. Twitch is a little bit better about it anyways, just because of the auto mod stuff. You're trying to free your memory is just probably a bit illegal. I think it'd just be like killing you. Which is very illegal. Very much not allowed to do that in most places. I haven't checked everywhere in the whole world, but I'm pretty sure murder is illegal. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. I just was like, why am I stuck in this little corner here? Only my freshman year of college so far is no one explains anything clearly. What do you mean by that? Like your professors are not explaining the material clearly, or like no one's explaining to you how to go about your day-to-day college life, I guess. You got a totem, but you aren't gonna have a potion. What about god apples? I have golden carrots, and I have a totem. That should be enough. Should be enough. I have a couple of stacks of golden apples somewhere, I think. But we're in the nether. We don't need them here. Though, to be honest, I can't think of where we would need them. In the deep dark with the mob switch off? That would probably be the most dangerous place. That's also in the future, so I really don't need to worry about it now. Golden potatoes added next update, please, Mojang. What would you want the golden potatoes to do? Give you, give you increased hearing, so you can hear villagers even louder. It just, like, triples the volume of all villagers. That would be sick. They give better saturation than golden carrots. How did I still step in it? That's so stupid. They may give more, but like they're not as easy to get. And I really like just buying golden carrots from villagers. They don't give as much saturation as the one special mushroom stew that just gives the saturation effect. Be better hearing than when golden carrots give you night vision. They do. Like you know that they do that, right? Are you being double facetious this time? We went over this the other day. You probably are. Data pack, please. For what? The hearing radius? Or the golden carrots give you night vision? Because they do that. You just have to turn them into a potion. But like you are... I don't know if you're messing with me or not. You get golden potato, you get Minecraft fries delivered to your door. Just in real life. They just bring you french fries. I can't help but feeling Minecraft fries would not be very good. It's giving me like Beast Burger kind of vibe. Like, oh, it's got name recognition, but it's probably the most disgusting version of that thing you've ever heard of or interacted with in your entire life. Golden carrot gives you night vision by eating it, not distilling into potion. Oh, that's what you want for a data pack? Sometimes I hate how slowly you move while gliding. Just stuck, slowly floating up in the air. Like 5 seconds of night vision. That's not all that useful. But I mean, it would be interesting. I'm on fire. Thank you. I thought the stream was going pretty well so far. People popping in, people saying hi, people redacting their messages. Quite interesting stuff. Let's see. What more do we have? Would taste the cardboard would say it's 10 out of 10 on my social media posts? Still Minecraft? Oh, would eat, not would it. Okay. 10 out of 10 social media post. I understand now. I understand the brain rot comments. It just takes a little bit for it to click sometimes. I don't think I've consumed enough digital media to interact with some of you. You're a little beyond me. And that is something that I guess could be a compliment if you really wanted it to be. Let me go up 2 more. 15. Oh, wait. Wait. Here's a chunk border. We need to go up on this one. Ugh. Stupid. Blackstone taking forever to mine through. Your English is not bad. It's confused. Your English is pretty good. Sometimes I just make jokes. That's all. My goodness. So many gravel blocks. If I didn't have the ability to dupe falling entities, I would absolutely be saving every single one of these. Because going and mining gravel is such a pain. Oh my goodness. Well, that was super laggy. That was weird. Okay, we've found one more. We're at 57. Or rather, like 180-ish. It's a better way to measure things. By what they are roughly approximate to. Let's see, where is another space that I can turn to the right? Do you all enjoy grocery shopping, or do you hate it? I know a lot of you are, like, being dragged along by parents. But for those of you that go grocery shopping on your own, do you enjoy it? And for those of you that go along with your parents, do you enjoy grocery shopping anyways? Because for me, it's one of my favorite activities, going out of the house. Because I love cooking, and as I go grocery shopping, there's just possibilities in front of me. And it's ultimately, what do I feel like cooking for myself that evening? It's so fun. It was so laggy, the stream glitched? Okay. That's just because it was laggy on my end as well. I don't know why. Maybe we ran out of dedicated WAM for our Minecraft server. It's fun if you feel not fat that day. The big achievement text. Feel like I'm strong now? I did not. Not yet, at least. Is this a workout fitness related achievement? Or is it like you finally carried a backpack full of shulker boxes of iron blocks, making you the strongest person in Minecraft? Well, gold is heavier. Oh well. Tendency to buy way too much snacks when you go shopping? Interesting. For me, the big thing is I just don't ever buy unhealthy food. Because if I buy unhealthy food, I will eat the unhealthy food. And that unhealthy food is unhealthy. So the easiest way for me to keep my health in check, besides, you know, trying to reasonably exercise with some amount of frequency, is to just avoid getting things that are not good for me in the first place. So, like, you won't really see me buying, like, ice cream or cookies or, I don't know, candy bars. Because, like, you know, it's not good for me to do that. It's not. I thought it might have been. I will. I was just placing down a bunch of stuff. Here's my work. I've been constantly working out and free. I can officially do 30 push-ups again. Back up to a 5-minute walk sit. Oh, wall sit. Okay. I need 15 pull-ups. Let's go. That's actually crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wall sit's not bad. The push-ups is very, very nice. I am not a fan of getting back into push-ups. It is always one of the least enjoyable experiences. You're like, my arms weren't jelly like a year ago. What happened? Did you order online and pick up it in the store? It's only for planning. When I feel that I impulse buy and pick up a shop in the store, plus time is limited to planning. Is fun. Pickup is fun. Do they bring things out to you like with the expediency that you'd expect, or is it many times you're waiting around for like 10-15 minutes and you're like, wow, I could have gone in there and bought all this stuff for myself? Or is it like where they're really on top of things? Where you're like, no. As soon as I get there, they bring it out. It's the greatest experience of my entire life. I love the mini feudal lord status of peasant, get me my things, tway with you. One of the most fun calisthenics is, in your opinion, for push-ups? I don't know. I just really only like running for anything. Like just running. But I still can't go run again because my knee is still injured. And I don't do enough physical therapy to be uninjured. Which, yes, I know is my own fault. But still, it's true. I do like running a lot, though. I wish I could run more, with a little more frequency. Yo, let's go. No. So look at that one. Okay, this is an interesting one we've not encountered quite often. Where the block supporting the TNT blew up, but the TNT itself never triggered. Not this again. Come on. Why do you have to go so slowly in lava? So frustrating. And then also the little bit of like hit stun from every time you take a bit of fire damage is so frustrating. Because you're like, I'm trying to get out. Stop smacking me. Stop slowing it down. It's always the same guy. Got me a gift card for Christmas. Oh, you give him cookies, but he's diabetic? Yeah, definitely don't give him cookies then. Definitely don't be doing that. That's nice though. Too too long. There's a Pokestop next to the pickup location. I'm often multitasking. It's definitely faster, and I do tip the guy who brings it out. Very interesting. Is that like common practice to tip the person bringing out your pre-ordered groceries? I don't know. I've never done it, and I don't know if I ever will. Because I just like the act of grocery shopping. Like I actually do enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Another stack. Boom. We are now at 3. So 180. We're over halfway. Right? Yeah, we're over halfway to the 300 goal that we had set for ourselves. Oh, there it is. So we're doing good. We're doing good here. Let's see. Where's another decently straight shot where I can go try to get more debris. Probably this way. This mini map is so helpful because it just stops me from, you know, running into a lava lake. Which wouldn't really matter because I just turn around, but it just stops me from having to do that often. Oh, no, there's a basalt delta ahead. You can tell because the amount of lava floating around on the individual squares on the map is disappearing. So once we get through this, it should probably be, yeah, basalt. Stupid. Dumb. Running some 2 feet of goal, or as far as my opinion, goal will be running to the beach, watch the sunset. The reason I've been running for the heck of it is so hard. Nah, I just like running. I did a lot of aerobic activity in high school. Kind of miss it. Kind of miss being on the track team, cross-country team, soccer team, all at the same time. I was running a lot every day. The worst was going from cross-country to soccer practice for like the first 2 or 3 weeks. Oh my god, you were just so dead every single day. It was brutal. It was really, really rough. But the one upside to it is after that, like, initial, like, kind of getting close to a month-long period, you would just be in such good shape that you would destroy everyone. Because you're like, yeah, of course I can run more. I run, like, 1 billion miles every day. The Abundance of Ryans is the clone command. You can read about it in the description. And then, well, I need to grab this. That's the issue. Okay. Oh, no. Underneath of this. All right. Then we should be good. I guess while it's blowing up, just grab some of this. I swear to God, there is no X-ray on here. What? Ah, it's a 3-vein. I don't deserve it. I am unworthy. I'm unworthy. Okay, things are going fine there. Hi, Rebella. Did you guys know that Rebella checked in twice? Wait, I wanna see something for myself. Ignore me for a moment. Speak amongst yourselves. Do I have one for here? Edit this. Or did I already do that today? Oh, no. Okay, that's what I was curious about. Does that part work? It says the wrong number. We don't want it to say the wrong number. We want it to say the right number. But there's things to look forward to in the future when you actually check in enough times. Okay, that one is incorrect. Where do I have that? YouTube. Chat commands. Where are you? Check in. Message. That should be... Wait, what? One moment. Andrew, get specific user name, user check-ins, default 0. Increment user check-ins by 1. 1 times. I don't know why that said the wrong number. Weird. I can't think of why that would do that. I don't know. Well, I'll look at it in the future. Does your inventory carry over from stream to stream? Yes, it does. You can save up stuff for long term. If my computer gets stolen, then it won't save from stream to stream, because everything is hosted locally on my computer as far as the streamer bot stuff is concerned. So if my computer just eats it one day, everybody's sad. I guess I could always try and just upload backup somewhere, but like, let's be honest, that's too much work for me to do. I don't wanna do that. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Let's see. In this line. Okay, up on 15. Perfect. And here we go. Like a fisheye? Yeah, the fisheye might be one of the things to look forward to in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, wait. What did you... Oh, I was not paying attention. What did you say for... Or if you did, anyone, is it common to tip the person bringing you groceries out to your car? Is that like what you're supposed to do? I was busy looking at the check-in thing because I just remembered that I didn't ever check to see if the multiples of 50 check-in thing worked. But I did now. Okay, here, let me go back. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I understand tipping culture for restaurants. I don't understand tipping culture for someone at the store bringing your things out to you. And to be honest, I don't think I ever will understand it. But I'm fine with accepting whatever the actual answer is. Ooh, this isn't good. We're running low on TNT. We only have one more shulker box, and then we're out. They refuse tips when you get it delivered? Wait. That's a different thing entirely. I'm not talking about getting things delivered to you. I'm talking about like the Walmart at the store pickup thing where they just walk it out to you. Oh, or like to your car. Okay. So many ancient debris. They refuse tips. I like that. I hope that means they're getting paid enough. But I hate tipping in general. It's stupid and awful, and people should literally just be compensated properly by their employers, not by random people that need to feel guilty or not guilty about how much money they're giving these people. What do I toss? We'll toss a stack of that. There we go. I think I need to go up here a little bit. Next to his friends work at a local greens and vegetables, fruit stuff store. They bring stuff to people's car outside, and people's usually pretty heavy, so tipping is kind of regular. See, that's why I was thinking tipping would be kind of like the norm, but also there's a chance that it just isn't. Because again, it depends on the company. The companies could be like, hey, don't do it. Yeah, the tax part would be interesting. YouTube is very laggy for you. I'm sorry. Have you tried refreshing your stream? Ooh. And I mean, we found 4. 5. We found 5. I wonder how many ancient debris are like that in a location where I don't see it from the direction I'm walking from, but as soon as I turn around, I would see it. Like, how many have I missed? Could be billions. Could be trillions. Ooh. Could be quadrillions. That's a lot. You like the resource system? Why, thank you. I set it up myself. Wait, I have a question for you, Rebella. Are you like setting a 3-minute timer, or are you just like really good at estimating how long 3 minutes has been? Or are you just like looking at the timer, or at the time and being like, 3 minutes back? It's a mental timer? Damn, you are like fucking spot on with that shit. It's crazy. Oh, we just haven't gotten to a chunk border yet? Show me chunk border. Thank you. You are locked in. You like almost never have it say you, or have it just not work. Get out of here. I need another. It's over here. Need another pickaxe, please. Thank you. Set that down, and off to the races we go. It's incredibly impressive. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just trying to hype you up so you still want to be my friend. Like, I'm just being honest. It's kind of crazy. Most people really do not have that good of an internal timer, even for durations that are that short. Oh. The same for tea. I know when 4 minutes are past. Always. Interesting. I have like a pretty decent internal clock. I tend to just know what time it is for things. I'm usually not terrible enough. Unless it's really dark out. If it's like any time between like 10:30, 4 in the morning, that's when it gets hazy. But I should also just be asleep, you know? I'm not winning any rewards staying up that late. Trying to be like, oh, look at me, I'm cool. I can be awake late at night. Like all the other cool kids. Wish that I could be like the cool kids. All the cool kids, they seem to fit in. Ships you a bag of little plastic critters to hide around campus. How big are they? You say little. I'm thinking like, not rewards. Like the things my dentist gave me when I was a kid. They'd give me like little plastic bits of garbage. They didn't really do anything for me. But they were like, oh, you did so good today. Here, have some trash. And I was like, thank you so much. Can't request cool kids. I mean, you can request it. It's just that nothing will happen. You always have the ability to ask. You just no longer have the ability to receive. Whoa, okay. All of the gravel just got shoved around. Less than an inch tall. That's pretty nice. 15. How long has it been? Almost an hour. And we've managed to get, I think, a little over a stack in this time period. Oop, 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 oop. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Too much lava in the nether. Have any of you ever thought about this before? There's too much lava in here. I might be the first person to ever have that thought. Too much lava in the nether. I've been saying it for years. No one listens to me. They need to have a little bit less. The individual blocks of lava in the walls, I think, is the most nefarious part, though. Like, that's criminal. Definitely against the Geneva Conventions. It's booby traps. You can't do that. Booby traps are... they're awful. Lava. Okay. There's the hydrate, Ryan. You should drink water. You're right. I should. There's your hydrate. Just asking me, and then letting me determine whether or not I feel like it. No, we're back to a basalt delta. Shit. The basalt deltas are the worst. They're really... what? They're really slow to mine through. And they're really slow to explode through. It's terrible. Netherrack is the only way. Let's do that. I should solve some of my problems. Should I add where there's like a 1 in 10,000 chance that when you're mining, it just says you fell into lava, all of your resources have been lost? And then it just deletes everything that you have? Cybot isn't being nice to you. It's hard when there's so many people trying to interact with it. Sometimes it does get into the ignoring people. Yes. I love that every time I suggest something that is objectively horrible to interact with as a system, you're all very excited about it. Maybe you can make a custom recipe for all that netherite you are mining. 8 ancient scraps around a sponge that makes a super sponge. Suck up lava in a 16 by 16 cube. I would do something like that for the long play world, but I wouldn't do that for this world. Because the long play world is about having fun and just casual convenience, you know? We do things there because sometimes the game is a little unfun and we want to have fun. So we have to do some stuff to make it a little bit more enjoyable, like getting the wood cutter instead of the stone cutter. Like that's one of the good examples. But on the hardcore world, we just kind of play. We use some quality of life mods like Tweakaroo, Limatica, because, let's face it, the game's not nearly as fun without them. Okay, only one. Interesting. It's like the game hates me. Will I dig into the lava? Ooh! Ooh! Sneakily snuck underneath. Okay, we should go back a little ways. So that way we don't accidentally blow it up, and then we can continue walking through there later. If we want to. Maybe we don't want to. You mindlessly walked into a lava pool and lost your ender chest? Yeah, but I can just change the ender chest command to just be chest. And then everyone would be like, oh, okay. Or just inventory. Exclamation INV. There's ways that we can make it make sense. Still just be frustrating. Come on. Come on, where's the pink blocks? Where's the pink? Please. Hey, there we go. Stop flowing so fast, bro. Oh, 4 more. I like what I'm seeing here. All along the watchtower. Interesting. There's a couple more in the distance and some more TNT that we still need to explode. But we're doing pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Create the fastest XP farm I built in my world is pretty easy, just very time consuming. But what do you need XP for? I'm already level 1041. What would I do with more XP? I currently do nothing with it. And I swear to God, if you say just be a higher level, that doesn't do anything. There's no point to being a high level in Minecraft. I could repair like 1 trillion tools, but I can already do something better, which is just make a bunch of tools and break them, which doesn't really cost any levels. So you just buy them from villagers. We'll go over and back here, I think. Mine every 3 minutes. So maybe I access ender chest every 30 minutes. Get the fear of losing what you mine. But you just don't know what it was. And then just a global tally of how many things were lost to lava. I don't know. It sounds like me sitting down for several more hours and programming and random shit. I like more thinking of ideas as to what I could do rather than actually doing them, because doing them takes time and effort. And I'm not all about that. Pepper, you almost spelled check-in correctly. Yeah, congratulations. You've checked in for the first time. Ooh. Okay, now we loop back around. Okay, you guys, how do you feel about this? To maybe clear up the chat a little bit so there's not so much spam of commands. You can exclamation mine once every 10 minutes. I'm sorry, once every 30 minutes. And it randomly gives you 10 resources. Would you like that better or worse? You would have to remember in 30 minutes to mine again. You hate mine spam? Give your 30-minute timer ready. Sounds better. I'm not gonna change it right now because, like, Minecraft. That sounds better. Everyone's in agreement on this one. That feels fine. 1 every 30 for 10 random resources. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, because then I can just balance out the cost of everything else if that seemingly is not good enough. Wait, there's 4? These are all in the same chunk, though. What? 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 Wait. Oh, maybe this is part of a vein that's grown across the chunks, and there's actually more than one here, and it's just diagonally upwards! I understand how this game works! You can't tell me I don't get it. I've been around the block. I know what I'm seeing here. That's it. It's the only way that made sense. That's another reason we mined at the chunk quarters, because of stuff like that. You can make a sword now? Pog. It's terrified me. What's the debris count looking like? We have 29 here in the chest. We have 180 plus 13, 193, 142. Wait, 242? Yeah, we got like 3.5 stacks, and we need like 5 stacks. We're getting there. I can't go this way because that's more basalt delta. I think I just need to kind of... What did we do looking at over here? Yeah, I need to go... this way. So let me just find... Probably sneak through here. Ugh, all of this gravel. I still don't understand why I didn't bring a slightly better shovel. If someone mines, there's a low chance of the mine GIF from Finding Nemo to appear on the stream. Mine. Mine. I can do that. That's pretty straightforward. I do like that thing from Finding Nemo. You guys do turn into the seagulls pretty easily. I give you the ability to say mine frequently, and you're all over here saying mine frequently. It's crazy. I have 222. Nice, thank you. I knew I was a little off. You get a mending book for your 1 emerald? No. Trying to think, because then we could just make more interesting chat commands. If you don't have to mine so frequently. And then you still are rewarded for being here longer. It's just every 30 minutes. Yeah, and then on spamming it, it just won't respond to you. Or should it respond to you? I don't want people to just try spamming it and then it'll just be like, oh, you have to wait 25 minutes. You have to wait 20 minutes. You have to wait 10 minutes. The onus can just be on them to remember. You know, it's nobody else's prerogative other than their own. Spam equals timeout. I just don't want them to spam in the first place. Sometimes I run into lava. It's bad. But the other thing is, well, I don't know. I feel like these don't necessarily count as unique chat interactions because it is you guys literally spamming the same thing in chat all the time. I feel like YouTube has some level of being like, there's not a lot going on here. They just keep sending the same message. Don't say in bad times. I haven't seen any bots yet. I haven't really seen any bots yet either, but YouTube goes in like big swings as to whether or not there's a lot of bots. Run, run. Hog. Hog. Hog indeed. Nothing. Whole lot of 2 more, baby. Let's go. That's exactly what I was looking for. My favorite thing is after this, I get to go in and edit out breaking these blocks. That's going to be something that happens. Is it going to be fun? It could be. Could be if I made somebody else do it, but nope, it's going to be me. All that I do is not enough for you. And longer cooldown will give more users more resources on the surface. And more other commands will have a trickle down effect. You know what else has a trickle down effect? That lava. Do I edit on stream? No, absolutely not. That sounds like a nightmare. I do edit in the Discord sometimes while streaming, but I don't like stream anything like that. That's too much. That's too much work. I don't want to have to like try and entertain and talk to people while editing a video. Also, a lot of me editing a video is looking at it and just going, scrub. No, people don't like listening to me scrub through the audio. It's pretty awful to listen to. Listening to me start and end the word like 100 times in the span of like a second is not great. There's always an abundance. You should see on Twitch, there's always even more so than there are here. Ooh. Get rid of these. Get rid of those, especially. Thank you. Thank you. It's not giving more resources per se, but with one mine equivalent to 10 mines with a longer cooldown, they'll have more resources spent. Also, exclamation mine. No, I agree. Because currently only the most dedicated people have a lot of resources, whereas everyone else can be very, very not dedicated and get 10 times the amount they were getting before. Like I know what you're saying. I get it. As a very, very basic rudimentary function, people will have more stuff. I understand. Let's see. We could just add that now. And then just see how it goes. I do need to blow up some of this stuff first. Whoop. Okay, go. Go. Kaboom. Let's go. We've already found some. Perfect. It is also weird to think that these are not... Wait, those were in 2 different chunks? Interesting. They just happen to be next to each other. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, we can work on that in a second, actually. I just want to blow up all of the TNT I've already set down. Thank you. I've now understood that spamming into the wall is actually a really good way to get more ancient debris. Why can it spawn not actually like touching itself or even like diagonal? It can just be like way off to the side. That doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Doesn't seem like it's a good idea at all. Okay, excuse me, over here. Bam. Yeah, and then I'll stop virtual camera. You can swap here. Okay, let's look at the YouTube mine command. Currently, I will disable it so you guys don't get annoying while I try to do this. What do I need to do? Oh, I understand. Okay, so what? I am editing this stuff. What did the chant ancient debris used for? You should do a nether mine that can be redeemed only 30 minutes with like a 25% chance to get ancient debris. No, it should be like a 1% chance to get ancient debris. And then you can eventually make your own netherite beacon if you are here for like 10 years. Always nether mine. Just wait, one day I'll get it. You guys gotta believe in me. Okay, because currently what I have it doing is choosing a random number and then depending on what that random number is, doing one of these other sub function, which is mining a diamond, and then outputting a message to chat. But I suppose what I could do is make a new command that calls the other one just 10 times. Yeah, the mine command is off right now. You can stop doing it. Nothing is going to happen. I literally turned it off. And then instead of... God, how do I keep track of how many? Oh, man. This is the thing that always gets to me, you know? That always gets to me. Also, while you're here, I'll show you what one of the super chat ones is, if we ever get it working. Here's the, wait, not the rainbow one. Here's this one. This one's fun. But of course, I don't think I actually have the super chat part set up properly, so I don't think you can actually get this to happen when super chatting. But anyways, I think I understand now what I need to do. Duplicate this. This one can go into the helper functions. This one can be called YouTube mine function. Okay. And then this one will not have the command triggering it. This one will have the command triggering it. Delete these sub actions. Give me just a moment for this. And then when you call that, it will just run the YouTube mine function. Boom. YouTube mine function. Okay. Yes, that's still off. Perfect. So then YouTube mine function has nothing calling it. Is there a way to just loop this 10 times easily? I don't know. I don't think so. File IO commands. This is something where I should just be doing it as C# code, but I don't know C#, so we're not going to do that. Let's see. Logic, MIDI, miscellaneous network, quotes, signals, sounds, system, timers, user, voice control. Okay, so we're going to do this in the trashiest way possible, which is just to duplicate this 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now let's see. You can do all of that and then output a message to YouTube. Send message to channel that says at user you have what? Successfully mined resources, comma, check what you have using exclamation EC. Check check your ender chest using exclamation EC. Okay, and then we can go into these sub ones. Where did I put them? Here. Let's disable that message. Emerald, let's disable that message. Let's disable that message. Iron, disable that message. There we go. Redstone, disable that message. Commands, YouTube mine 30 minutes in seconds is 1800. Yeah, I guess I should realize that. 1800, not 18,000. Then we can go back to here, enable that, and enable that. Wait, you can mine again in 30 minutes. Okay. Do you want to try it now? And see if that works? Maybe. I don't know. We are just testing things. It's a lot of you testing it all at once. It is not doing anything. Which is weird. No, it's enabled. Yeah, I'm changing it so it can't be flooded yet. You are all flooding it. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Let's see. YouTube mine. It does the mine function, which is enabled, which would be here. And then it does these ones. It shouldn't be this. Spam, JK, don't ban me, please. It could be interesting if it just put everyone that was on a timeout for it on a 30-minute timeout for it. I don't think so. Welcome back, Lily. I'm not sure. Let's see. YouTube. Where is it? Here. Test this trigger. Action history. Where is the most recently completed one? Is it this one? Well, that's the first time you've ever done it. Why, thank you, Sam. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Go to commands. What if for now we set it to 18 seconds? That shouldn't matter. Mining. There's two different ones. I think before anything else, we'll just close it and we'll restart it. It's always a good one. It's always a good one to try. I hate working with this stuff. It's so annoying. I love Pokemon Gen 4 health bars. Is that what we're listening to right now? Maybe? Clear the cache. Don't know how. Mine. Oh, that's not Leo, it's Snow. Leo's asleep.
Yeah, Leo's sleeping.
Oh, here. It says it completed. Is it just not... Wait. It's just not doing the final output of a chat message? Well, I wouldn't know. I have a bunch of shit. Sam, do you want to check? Because you would have nothing. Playing Platinum takes solid 15 seconds for a health bar to drop. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. They're so slow. Sam's doing his thing. He has 1 diamond, 1 gold, 1 iron.
It's working.
No, because he should have 10 things. Yeah. Let's see. Well, okay. Actually, one thing that I will do is I will re-enable these. Because then it should just like spam a bunch of shit as it's going through. I guess I can always turn these off later. Oh, this one's awful. Okay. Test. You have mined 1 redstone. You can mine again in 3 minutes. You have mined 1 iron. You can mine again in 3 minutes. I think it's really, 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 really slow.
It's 3 minutes.
Because it's currently spamming chat like one at a time. I don't think this one's done yet. Goodbye, Lish.
What's on the old command?
Not much. Let's see. Add YouTube, send message now. Is it making it through the first one? Test this. Also, if all of you could stop doing it, it's really hard to tell if it's working at all. Test, mine's one thing, test one. Does another thing. Seemingly doesn't get to test two. Does it just break going back to the same thing? Okay, that's weird. Maybe there's something in it where if like it just terminates it if it just runs for too long. No, there's not. I might have to just work on this later. It might take me too long to figure out right now. Which means I should probably just do it in C# and then not do it this way. Because I feel like this is just very, very unoptimal. Okay, get rid of all these. Yeah, go back to this. Ba, ba, ba. So that's fine, and then I can just set the command to have a longer cooldown. Where is it? Where is it? There. Okay, it's just back to what it was. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. We can keep mining stuff. Artificer. Okay, let's go this way. And then go back north. No, I don't know. I think I have to learn C#. Sam, do you by any chance know C#? At least enough to teach me. I can look on my own. I understand everything that I need to do. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I just need to store a bunch of variables. And then read the variables in the future. Want to see so we can struggle together? Let's go! Do you want to come over here when I'm done streaming today? Or do you want to just struggle on a call? Oh, that one's empty. Put this back up. There we go. It's just going to be a lot of Googling. A lot. It makes me unhappy. The difference also remind myself how to do it since it's been like... Oh. This is okay. One thing that I despise more than anything else is for YouTube chat this stupid little heart at the bottom that covers up part of whatever the most recent chat is. I don't know. Oh, there's a, never mind. I can get rid of it. Why by default does it cover the chats? That's so trash. It's so bad. If you pop out the chat, you can, I don't know if you need to even pop out the chat, but you can remove it so you can't see it. But like, why do they put it over top of the text where you can't see the most recent one? At least put it a little bit higher so you can't see the second most recent one. You just always want to see the most recent message. It doesn't, I don't understand. I really don't like the music here. Maybe I should just, what, download the Minecraft soundtrack? No, because Sweden gets copyright strike all the time by just a bunch of people that don't own it. A bunch of people that are not C418. It's so frustrating. Like, yeah, we all know you don't have it. How does YouTube let you get away with pretending that you do for a little while? Okay, please no lava lake. Nice. Very nice. So we go back. I don't know if there is a more optimal way to do what we are doing. Because we spent 1 day-ish doing this, which is fine. You know, I just don't want to spend like several weeks getting hundreds of ancient debris. Because we can always get a netherite beacon in the future. We just have a harder time getting netherite armor in the future. So I'd rather just get a bunch of netherite armor now. Okay, to your heart's content. Yeah, you can keep mining. Bam. Okay. Please be good enough. That is... Oh, no. No! No! I saw it. No! Does it float? Shit doesn't float. Why? Also, why is it so hard to like cut it off from the rest of the lava? This is dumb. Ah! Ah! I don't know why that scared me so much. I'm freaking out. Goodness gracious, there's so much. It's so bad at like going away. Hi, welcome back, Ruby. You had some self-reflection time? I don't even know if you told me what happened. Oh, there it is. We got him. This is why I rush in every time there's a little explosion. Because the lava could be hiding some of it. You indulged in nachos and losing money. Is that self-reflection time? Nachos and losing money? Just sounds like you're a step away from spending your free time at a casino. Or betting on horses. That was never mind. Never mind. It's not even for the future. It's for the present, I guess. Dabbled in some betting. What's going on, Ruby? These are dark times. You don't want these things. Okay. I also need to make sure that I'm not just breaking my elytra as I'm running around here. It is a dark time. I mean, I can tell. Hopefully the times get better for you. So many so close to each other. You gamble with RyanTheScion. I know, I can tell. Ooh. This is a bad influence? On you? On everyone? What's happening? Do we help you with your boy troubles? Or is this something you want to just deal with on your own? I always find your stuff very interesting. He's a bad influence on you? Did he take you gambling to eat nachos? Don't worry, he's okay. He's a bad influence on other people. Is he okay? We accept? I mean, you might. I didn't throw my hat into this ring. I haven't accepted anyone yet. Oh my goodness, we're getting past the lava lakes. Goodness. Thought I was dreaming for a second. We're getting past the lava lakes. There's a whole new frontier to explore. Give me this. Get out of here. Stupid ass lava cubes. Always ruining my day. Look at this. This is everything I ever wanted from this game. There's a large open expanse with no lava in sight. Oh my goodness. This is the greatest thing ever. I could go for days. Charlie hates him? Interesting. Don't you also hate the people that Charlie ends up being with as well? Live stream pre-recorded gameplay again. Exactly, Cora. Exactly. It's also AI generated. Not only is it pre-recorded, it's AI generated. Oh, there's so many of me on screen right now. Curious indeed. Why there are multiple face cams? Because people are using their channel points to make more than one. Need to be able to play tool breaking sounds. That's not a bad idea, especially since I'll mostly just be streaming Minecraft here. This is not a bad plan. That one alone does stress me out when they all die, because it's very loud for me. Your mom's birthday is today? Well, happy birthday to your mother. Hope she's having a very lovely day. Dang it. My tool broke. That's not what I wanted to do. The clones? Yeah. We're stopping them before they can attack. Haven't you ever heard of Attack of the Clones? The greatest Star Trek movie of our generation? They make a bunch of clones, and then Picard does the Janeway maneuver. It's a classic. It's an absolute classic episode. You do like Star Trek? I like trekking through the stars. I don't think I can die to gravel falling on me. I don't want to test it, but like I don't think I can. You know, I think I'm immortal. No, please just be one cube. Please don't be like a whole lava lake that's gonna ruin my evening. It feels very entire lava lakey. Give me a moment. I can feel it dripping on my head. Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling on my head. Alright, he's taking a secret room on the floor of his garage where he keeps a machine to make more, and he has 53 pre-made clones and storage racks. I am not Rick. Not even close. Of the characters in Rick and Morty, I think I'm unfortunately closest to being Jerry. You know, you hate to admit it, but why would I lie to myself, you know? Even a Jerry can get better or something, if it were possible. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the show. You accidentally trigger slow mode? Oh. Break a shulker box full of tools and falls in lava. Does it count to your tool break count or not? No, it does not count as tools broken. You can't just toss things in lava and have it increase the amount of things broken. It would increase the amount of times you've thrown something onto the ground, though. Where's your birthday present? It's showing up when I start caring. Get wrecked, Ruby! Get wrecked! Don't dish it out if you can't take it or something. I don't know. Rewards? What are you looking for? You got the reference? Of course I got the reference. I've watched Rick and Morty. It's literally your 9th birthday. It literally isn't. I literally know it isn't. You're just lying to everyone in chat now. You think that makes you cool? I think that made me cool. My goodness. Did you see that? Did you see how I just... What? Holy guacamole. We do indeed have chips here. My goodness. You miss having power? I don't miss you having power. You kind of went a little crazy with it, you know? You went a little crazy with the power. A little crazy with it. But that's okay. That's all right. We took it from you. You're good, mod? Yeah, but nobody knows that, Ruby. Nobody knows that. I know that. They would have to have been here. And also then make their own decisions to whether or not you were a good mod. But people are going to default to believing in me. You want it back? Okay, I don't need any more moderators now. There's not really much to moderate in chat right now. So far today, I've deleted all of the messages that needed to be deleted, and it was one. Playing updated version 1.21. That is exactly why we are mining so much ancient debris right now.
Pog.
It is so we can make all of our netherite armor without having to deal with the stupid, dumb, ridiculous, insufferable, asinine, disgraceful, non-therapeutic, Republican, netherite upgrade. You know? We don't really like it. Y'all have a vendetta against you today? I don't have a vendetta against you. I'm like this towards you every day. Press on nails and it's hard to type on the keyboard. No. Well, you'll have to do speech to text then. You know, talk to your phone. Tell it everything that you need. That should work out perfectly. Should have come to York when I had the chance. I really want to fight. I mean, I would have loved that. We would have had a wonderful time, and then you'd be like, wow, he is actually someone I shouldn't be so mean to all the time. I'd be like, yep, you're welcome. You also could have met Dom. Dom is lovely. He's super, super nice. Using illegally duped TNT. In what way would this be duped TNT? You're never mean to me? Well, okay, we make a lot of jokes here, Ruby. We tell a lot of untruths. We do some sarcasm, you know, little jokes, you know. We chide each other, but you are mean to me sometimes. Everybody is mean to each other sometimes. Untrue here? No, we wouldn't do that. You didn't make it on screen, therefore duped. I swear to God, I almost certainly did make this on screen on a stream like 10 months ago. Almost certainly this was actually made on camera, and there is a recording of it. You didn't see it? Okay. It's actually too much for me to check the backlog of all of your live streams, therefore I can't take anything you say seriously. You would have to check it yourself. Even though I made the claim, the onus is not on myself to check the veracity of that claim. It's on you, my friend. It is on you, as we all know. Of course, tale as old as time. Beauty and a beat. Once used insult, humor, or sarcasm in this community? I mean, maybe you haven't. I have most days. Really not that hard. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. I don't like this. I don't want this no more. Ah! 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 Ooh. He made the claim that you didn't do. Bro, the nail polish emoji gets so much fucking mileage. It's psychotic. I have never seen anything so adequately and frequently used as the nail polish emoji. It's kind of obscene. So remember how I carried our Bed Wars team? Is that even true? I don't believe it. Okay. All right. That's all coming down. So we can do this. Whoop. Ah! Whoop, whoop. Get me out of here. Oh, look who has one more ancient debris than they had just a moment ago. It would be me. Oh, I did it. It's mine, all mine. Press on gluey thing is so strong. See? It just works in every plausible scenario. Using illegal mod packs? Dude, that is such a funny comment because there are people that legitimately think that. And like, it's a sandbox game. The only thing that I like get upset about for people doing is using mods, and then when they're asked if they use mods, they go, no, I don't use mods. I don't use mods. It's all vanilla. It's all vanilla. No mods are happening right now. And then they show themselves using the replay mod. I don't know. How can we believe you if you don't even tell the truth about the replay mod? Come on, that one's basic. Wasn't there a speedrunner who used mods or something? I think you're thinking of Dream. And yeah, something like that. But it depends on who you ask. I think there's probably someone that's still a Dream fan at this point in time. Like, hopefully his parents, right? Friends from middle school or something? I don't know. I think the majority of people are like, all right, this guy's not the greatest at this point. Okay, we're not standing over there. There's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. Can technically exist if the modder is specific license that doesn't use any existing code, I think. Oh, like you could have an illegal mod pack using a multiplayer version of Axiom if you don't pay for the license for it. So yeah, I guess you could have an illegal one. His parents? I mean, I would hope his parents like him. You know? If they don't, that's really sad, bro. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying I have no idea and I don't care, but hopefully they do. All that debris there just to discover it. Yeah, we may have watched you mine it on camera, but we didn't watch you hide it on camera, sir. We didn't watch you not hide it. Take that. You may have streamed every moment of the entire thing, but there's no way to prove that you did that. Maybe. I don't know. Tried using flashback. It's basically a replay mod, but way better. What is way better about it? Is the ability to use it in 1.18.2 way better about it? Or is it not being ported to 1.18.2? Like he said, it wouldn't be. Sorry, things that work are probably better than things that don't. I'll probably use it when I get to 1.21, but for the time being, no, I'm not going to use it. It's no worky. I prefer functional over dysfunctional software. Thank you very much. So we have 4 stacks. We need 1 more. We're almost done. Yo, Kyle's checked in again. Let's go. Well, I mean, checked in for the first time, but you've been here before. You've been around the block. We all know Kyle Tarpey. Come on. We all know. But also, there's not really anything that I saw about the flashback mod that actually is seemingly better than replay mod. The only thing would be if it just renders stuff faster. That's it. That's like the only thing I would care about is if it renders stuff faster. I already do essentially everything that I want. Yeah, there's like the green screen stuff and with sound. I don't want the sound. All of my replay mod stuff is specifically for putting classical music over in the background. So having sound is not useful. But also you can just get it with sound anyways, just recording the sound separately. If I really wanted it, which I literally never have. It working faster is a very big plus though. I will literally check it out just for that. Because replay mod is slow as shit. It is not a fast mod at all. It is... I mean, it's one of the things where it's better than nothing, but my goodness, could it be more optimized? And then also the releases take forever to get to. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, but is there any in... I seem to have found the Nether Fortress. Save VC for replay. If on like a detective sting or drama shoot. Oh, save the voice chat mod stuff for it. That would be very cool. I feel like it really wouldn't. With simple voice mod, there's replay VC recording. As in, you can just record it in there yourself, or I guess you just have to record everything separately and then put it all together again anyways. It would be cool if those worked together though. Casual Nether Fortress. I mean, what was I even saying just then? Nether Fortresses are pretty casual though. The Bastions are the less casual things. They're actually stressful still. I'm not really a fan of going into Bastions. Piglin Brutes are just a little too lethal, you know? Just a bit. They're kind of like really murdery. Go that way. Get away from where I am, so I can line up this ancient debris here. Ooh, one. Just one. Sadly. I mean, it is the most common amount, I think, or maybe two is. No, one is the most common amount because the average amount is like 1.3 or something. Nope. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be near that stuff. It doesn't look safe. It looks very dangerous. How many ancient debris are we looking for? One more stack. Roughly. One more stack. I think it might actually be a little bit more, but I essentially want, and you can check my math to see if I did this correctly, but I want 20 pieces of every bit of netherite. Now, if that means I actually need 20 stacks and not 5 stacks, that's fine. It'll just be my mistake. He pre-placed 3 of them. Exactly. You know how I roll. Spend like hours and hours a day on a live stream because I already spent hours and hours taking it. You just smoothly scroll through entire recording with 0 lag. I mean, I guess that's helpful, but for the most part, I just put 1 at the beginning, 1 at the end. I say make it 10 seconds long, and I say go from here to there. And that's about it. I really don't do anything complicated with replay mod. And it's not because it's difficult. It's because I don't want to. I mean, that might change if like doing other things is really easy and I get inspired to do other things. But for the most part, I just want it to run faster. Because it's just slow. That's it. 20 chest pieces, 20 legs, 20 helmets, chest plates, pants and boots. Wait, do you need the netherite upgrade for the tools as well, don't you? I wasn't planning on the tools because the tools don't have trims, and I mostly just use diamond tools and break them anyways. I can't really think of a reason where I would need 20 of each netherite tool. You can dupe the netherite upgrade? That's the thing I'm trying to avoid. Because I don't like using diamonds. I like collecting diamond ore blocks. And if I have to start destroying the diamond ore blocks, I'm going to be upset. So I'm just avoiding that for as long as I can. Okay. Oh, it went up. It went up. Where did it go? Wait, did I get it? It floated to the top? You sick monster. Well, we're never getting that one. Wait. I could pop a totem for the fire resist, swim up, grab it, swim back down. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I've had this totem named Linda for like a year and a half, 2 years now, and I really don't want to break it. She's my friend. She's been hanging out with me the whole time. When the chatters wouldn't show up, Linda was still here. You know? When I was having my darkest days, Linda was here bringing in a little ray of sunshine. I can't get rid of her. Just for one ancient debris? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but friendship means a little bit more to me than that. For the armor alone and 80 netherite upgrade? No, I'm not doing any netherite upgrades. That's why we're doing it now. So no netherite upgrades are needed at all. We just simply slap it on some diamond armor that we purchased from a villager. That's all. And also, I should probably go for a little bit more of a buffer because they're absolutely going to add more armor trims in the future. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well that one like shot off to the side a little bit. Your clone blocked the map. He's just sitting up there hiding it from everyone. And then someone's gonna pop in the stream and be like, he's using a map, there's waypoints, he's cheating, he's just trying to hide it with an extra copy of his face cam for some reason. And I'll be like, no, not doing that. Come on, guys. I can see it now. It's very believable. People are weird. But you know what's not weird? Getting exactly what you were looking for, which I am doing right now. 2 more. Let's go. We really have not been that successful here. I think we should blow up the middle sections of the chunks. You're at 1.19.4 plus Minecraft, right? If you're running with AC, you don't need the upgrade for the armor. I'm running 1.18.2. Lily, I've mentioned this so many times this stream today. So many times this stream. This is the whole point of what we're doing. That's why we're doing it now. Specifically, so it's one of the things I can get out of the way for upgrading. Otherwise, I would just do it later whenever I feel like getting netherite stuff. It's why it's all happening. He knew where to look? No, I did not. Not even close. Okay, let's blow that one up. Where's the ancient debris, though? I've destroyed so many... Oops. I destroyed... We've made it around safely. Let's go. I've been trying to destroy a bunch of this stuff, and seemingly no ancient debris. Now, why is that? Why is that? I don't know. It seems like it's so few and far between. I mean, we should definitely blow up the middle section of this. Realize half your team is weak to ground? No, you shouldn't have. Just destroy whatever Pokemon is using ground type moves. You'll be okay. That's the easiest solution. That I think was the closest we got to actually taking suffocation damage. Still not close, but like closest. Closest. Gotta count for something. Like, I enjoy but also dislike the fact that I never put unbreaking on these tools. Like, it's cool because I break them more frequently, but it's also annoying because I break them more frequently. But we're getting up there in numbers. What are we at right now? Broken tools 373. We're closing in on 400. We're at the 214 diamond shovels that I broke were ones that had unbreaking on them. So like I could have been substantially more. Get rid of that. Sorry. See a leaf warrior terrified of this? Wait, why are you terrified? Is it a nuzlocke or can you just start over again if you fail? Because if it's not a nuzlocke, you're not going to lose out on anything. You can do it. You just do it a second time. Last time I came across an air balloon in any of these games. An air balloon? Is that how you save? What? I'm so confused. I don't remember there being hot air balloons in Pokemon games. Okay, we're at 30 right now. How many do you think we will get from blowing up this entire line? Platinum version meaning Cynthia? Ah. Oh, Lily. But an air balloon might help. Wait, what? Is it an item? Makes your Pokemon immune to ground type moves? Essentially just pseudo gives them levitate? I never use items in the Pokemon games. I also don't use any moves that are not strictly attacking moves. I just go for having my team eviscerate the AI by just doing enough damage. It's pretty fun and also very easy. Which makes me sad when the storyline in the Pokemon game is not that good. Is it a terrible approach? How's it a terrible approach? I've literally never not won a Pokemon game. You can't lose them. Yeah. I should use items? No. Just be stronger. Don't you want to be the very best like no one ever was? You have to be so good that you don't even need items. Everyone just cowers before you. Oh, come on. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Okay. Still, once again, sadly, nothing. We must blow up more blocks. Currently, we're at what? 1 ancient debris? You can be better if you have setup moves. That's what they say, but like, overall time commitment to playing the game, it just goes faster if you just do more damage from the beginning. Because it takes time to do the moves. So like, just do more damage. I don't know what to tell you. If I were a season, I'd be autumn. What does that mean? Is that good? Is that bad? October specifically? Am I insulted by this? Or am I pleasantly surprised? I don't know. Use 1 turn to boost your attack and then sweep like Dragon Dance. Or you could just be so over leveled that you just sweep anyways and you don't need any setup moves. You just one-shot everything from the beginning. Well, that's very nice to see over there. Which is how I always play the Pokemon games, and it's almost always what happens except for maybe like the first gym. But it's the first gym, who cares? That's why the story's not enjoyable to you? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That doesn't make any sense. The storyline is not the gyms are hard. The storyline is like the dialogue and characters and things that you end up doing. I've enjoyed the storyline for all Pokemon games except for Sword and Shield. Because well, I kind of enjoyed it in Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield had just other problems. I really didn't like the Swordbert and Shieldbert dudes. They were really weird and obnoxious. I liked most of the rest of the game, though. It's all this mining business. We're trying to get ancient debris. You know this, Ruby. You've been here for hours. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. Super effective in Pokemon that have more health, defense, special defense than they really should. No, I know, but you can just keep... You just use sheer cold on them. It'll kill them. You can defeat legendaries with level 1 Pokemon. Are you doing the Pukamuku strats? I don't respect the Pukamuku strats. That's what Zach does. That's what feels the most like cheating in a Pokemon game to me. Okay, we're going through the middle of this one as well. You're struggling against the Hippowdon? It's a Hippowdon. Just like pour some water on it. It's not used to it. It'll be alright. About a Fear Rattata or a Sturdy Aeron? I'm sorry, do you think any of the AI in any of the Pokemon games have a Fear Rattata or a Sturdy Aeron? Do you? Do you really think that? I've never seen an AI in a Pokemon game correctly use Destiny Bond. I've also seen them use Perish Song and then have me wipe the entirety of their team before anything happens. The one thing that I do personally find very obnoxious with the Pokemon games is that most trainers you go against don't have a full team of Pokemon. Like, that alone makes it so it will really never be a challenge. When you get around to the Elite Four, it's like the first time any trainers like ever try. And it's like, guys, we've already played through the whole game. Please. I would just like, honestly, I don't even care if the Pokemon games get more difficult. I would love it if just every Pokemon trainer that you come across has 6 Pokemon. They don't have to have a good AI. Just like have more. Like Bug Catcher, like Timmy or whatever. I'm sorry. Instead of having like a Weedle and a Kakuna, can you have like 5 Weedles and a Kakuna, please? Goodbye, Ruby. Trying to have more trainers have 6 Pokemon to go through the end game, but yeah. No, I agree, which is one of the things that I actually liked about it. I also thought the raids were kind of interesting. One of the things that I really disliked about Scarlet and Violet, which I guess I could have just restricted myself from using, but is all of the like leveling up candies. Because when I unlocked the raid dens, I thought they were very interesting. I did a lot of them, and then I essentially just maxed out, over-leveled all of my Pokemon by just giving them the like raid den rewards. And it's like, okay, but we haven't really accomplished anything, and now I don't have to try for the rest of the game. It was way too easy. Which again, I could have just not used them. It was my very first playthrough of it, and I didn't realize that they would be so ridiculously overpowered. It was kind of absurd. Put that away, grab this, put that back, pick this back up. Whoop. Whoop, thank you. But yeah, a lot of the Pokemon games, it's just too easy to level up, to be perfectly honest. Which I believe is a complaint that not just I have. I think that's a relatively common one. But yeah, it's just... You can max out all of your teams way too easily. It's pretty as easy as it is. I haven't changed myself by under-leveling and using more strategies. Yeah, but like... Enough people have been playing the Pokemon games for enough time where they could just have a difficulty setting, you know? It's just like, oh, this one's going to be hard. And on the hard setting, if your Pokemon are too high a level, they will literally never listen to you for anything ever. Ever. You have to be within these level brackets. Everybody has 6 Pokemon. The trainer AIs like actually try. There's good team comps. The gym leaders don't have literally just one monotype and then just get swept by whatever counters them as a monotype team. That would be awesome. Your rival picks Pokemon that would beat the previous Pokemon you used to beat them. It would be great. Am I the new XP candy 6-star raids are no joke, you need level 100 Pokemon to solo them? True, true. But the lower level ones are super easy to use. It's one of the things where it's like the raid den stuff is really, really good for maxing out your Pokemon easily, which is nice when you've completed the game and you just kind of want to max out a bunch and then use them to battle other real people. But I think you were just given access to it like way too quickly in the game. But also like it's the new feature, they want to show it off as fast as they can. Because last time I played, I slammed my head into a street pole. Were you that bad at Pokemon? It's really not that difficult. Or were you just playing Pokemon Go and you just walked into something? We found one. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh my. I hate misplacing all of these. Use the purpose of the gym leaders and in-game type specialists. What is the purpose of the gym leaders, in your opinion? Is it to be easily defeated by one type of Pokemon? What do you think it is? I'm just curious. To be a specialist in a certain type? But they're not really like good at being a specialist in that certain type because they don't really have any counters for it. Show off Pokemon you may have missed or never evolved. That one seems more accurate. A lot of them just showcase like future Pokemon you can get to as well. Like, hey, if you go out of your way, you could evolve this one. It's quite good. We just used it to wreck you. Then to exist, I guess. No, I just mean like from like a game design standpoint. If you're making the Pokemon games, why are you making all of the gym leaders monotypes? Like, why are you choosing to do that? Like, there should be a good reason. Otherwise, it's just the age-old, well, we've always done it that way. And that's not a reason, it's not a good reason to do anything. It's just because, well, we've been doing that. But if you were to, like, sit down and make a new one, you should have, like, a, you know, a pretty solid logical basis as to why you are doing what you're doing. And seemingly it's just because, well, it's what they've been doing. Which, as I just said, is not a really valid reason for anything. Crashed in with a pseudo Woodle, call me by surprise. I was like, bro, the gym leader got confused too. Then it teared and I was ready for the ground attacks. See, one's like having a Ludicolo as a Pokemon for a water type gym leader would be pretty interesting, or a water type gym leader having whatever that like water fire legendary is. That would be an interesting way to do like a monotyping gym where the secondary typings like actually help protect them from the things that you would inherently think you should be using against them. But a lot of the times they just have water type Pokemon with just water moves and they just get absolutely steamrolled. Give a mid-game boss a god. I know it's literally a legendary Pokemon, but they could make a not legendary version of a water fire Pokemon. It doesn't have to be that one. I didn't list a different one because there literally aren't any. There's only the one, which I don't even remember what its name is. But that's not the point. Not that one specifically. But like, you could go about showing how to have a monotype team and then defend stuff from it. Volcanion, okay. From hacks to add the level of difficulty you're talking about. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I know. And like, they should add it to the base game. It shouldn't be what a lot of people are saying as the default difficulty of the base game, but it could be very, very easily a difficulty that they just add to the game. You don't need everyone to start off playing the hardest version of Pokemon ever because there's a bunch of adults that are like tired of the game being easy. But again, you should be able to have a selector that just says, make the game harder, or a new game plus, and then the game can be harder. I know the game is made for the broadest audience of children, but you know that a massive amount of the Pokemon audience is adults. And you can just cater to both of them. A new game plus would be a really good way to do it, because then no kid would like accidentally go through the game and have it be really hard. They would at least be able to play through and beat the whole thing one time before it like becomes something they have to think about. But it's really not something that's impossible for them to do. Just make the game a little more challenging. Gen 4 Pokemon like Luck learns no moves, Floatzo's terrible stats, Bronzong learns no attacking. Yeah, but Bronzong looks cool. Love and difficulty slider, I think that make the adult fans and kids who are craving a challenge happy. Yeah, it's one of the things where it's like there is no downside. No one's getting upset with that. Like nobody. If you're giving people options, no one is getting mad at you for being able to choose how they want to play the game. They get mad when they're forced to play a game that in a way they don't want, and people are getting upset because the game is too easy and they want it to be hard. And there's no one getting upset that the game's too hard and they want it to be easy. And you can't just give them the options to have both experiences in one game. Why do I need so much? We're making some armor. Whoop. Whoop. Doing a little bit of future proofing as well. Is that Bronzong learned Psyshock? Oh, yours hasn't yet. From what I remember, Bronzong is like kind of shit to like level 45 plus. But again, it's been quite some time since I've played that game. Whoop. Where the heck? Okay. Yeah, like I know what you're talking about when you're saying that you put forth challenges to yourself to make the game hard. I'm just saying it would be nice to not have to. I don't mind doing it. Like I will play a Nuzlocke every now and then because they're fun. But why can't game just be like that also? Oh, all right, never mind. That confused the shit out of me. You're halfway through the Elite Four. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well that really didn't do much. Yes. 53. We are almost done. I don't think we're gonna get enough on this. I might have to like explode another area unless I get really, really lucky. Woo. This is wholly unrelated to like the Star Wars discussion earlier, where it's like they should just stop making Star Wars things. I don't think there's like a really good reason to just stop making Pokemon games, but there is a good reason to stop making the Pokemon games solely a very easy experience for children. Because you don't have to even be that old for the Pokemon games to be like too easy. Like if you're like 11 and you got like a little bit of like stuff going around in your brain, you could probably just face roll the entire game without trying all that hard. It's like in some capacity kind of too easy even for children. Especially with like experience share stuff now. You should really make it so you need a little bit more strategy, because you don't ever have to worry about like properly leveling every member of your team. Your entire team is just properly leveled all the time. Unless you're like really trying to skip every single encounter you possibly can. Should Disney ruin Star Wars? I raise you this. Star Wars was never good to begin with. And let me know what about that upsets you. Okay, so there's nothing here. I still need 6 more. It shouldn't be this difficult. We've been going for, what, 5 hours in total today, and we have almost 5 stacks. So, like a stack an hour? Is that normal? And we would need to do this, yeah, for 90 hours to make another beacon. Crazy, this I've never seen Star Wars. What? You're just repeating what people tell you. Form your own opinion, Sophie. Come on, what are you doing? You're just spouting nonsense in the chat. Why? Why are you spouting nonsense in the chat? There's 3 good Star Wars movies, and one of them is Rogue One. Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie. And the best thing about it is it does not involve the Skywalker family. The Skywalker family is just so stupid. Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie. What is the second best Star Wars movie? It's not Solo. Solo's fun, but it's not the second best one. Is there a second best one? Maybe it's the Phantom Menace. Just to mess with people. Empire is factual the best? Well, that's not true. Rogue One is the best. Just as far as it being a movie and a story goes. It's the best. It doesn't have an angry dad in it. It has like a sad, oh, I can't protect my kid dad in it. But like that's, you know, I don't think the most important thing for a Star Wars movie to be good. You're never using a Floatzel again, but it looks cool. I was also very upset that Floatzel sucks. Because like it's a cool looking Pokemon. Why can't they make a cool looking Pokemon actually be good? And then they come out here with Trubbish. Don't even talk to me about Trubbish, okay? I've had my fair share of being upset that Pokemon exists. I don't need to think about it more. Use the lava method with fire res and no fog textures. Mod is easier to get ancient debris. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I prefer this. It's substantially chiller. I don't have to always be drinking fire res potions and like really be paying attention to things all that much. I can kind of just walk around and then just like stop doing whatever I'm doing and walk away. One tapped by a fire type, 5 levels lower than it using thunder. It happens. Would ancient debris be edible? I mean, anything is edible if you cut it into small enough pieces. The real question is how much can you eat and whether or not you can process it. You can definitely ingest it. It's ingestible. I don't think you can really do anything useful with it once you eat it. It is not a forbidden cinnamon roll. It is just a rock. A rock that is really not all that special at the end of the day. But make sure to check in, Scholar. Make sure to check in. Probably got a good amount of iron in it. I don't know. It has a good amount of netherite in it. And I don't know if netherite is like... it has any iron in it, you know? Well, put cinnamon roll. You guys gotta have slightly more complex thought processes from time to time. I say this for your own benefit. I think I need to craft. No, I'm just saying that while playing Minecraft, but I think I literally do just need to craft. Give me this. Yes, one of these. All right, one of those. One of those. Thank you. Put that back. Put that in there. This one's empty, so that's fine. I don't know why I'm holding on to so many of these things. Oh! Well, it just started blowing itself up. Okay. Well, it stopped right near the end. Do we think ancient debris is radioactive? No. It's really, really old. Like, really, really old. It's ancient, in fact. I feel like it stopped being radioactive a long time ago. What do you think is the half-life of ancient debris in Minecraft ticks? You have very good brain processing with half a brain cell. What happened to the other half? Or did you only have half to begin with? If so, that's a very sad story. In ticks, gosh. I feel like it's about 20 more. 20 times more. Not a flat 20 more. That would be crazy. I do very much appreciate that they made it so the ancient debris and netherite can't burn in lava. Just makes doing all of this a little bit easier. So don't have to worry. Oh, shit. We've done it. Boom. 5 stacks of ancient debris. Is that exactly how many I needed? Let me see. Let me see. 20 sets times 4 gear pieces times 4 ancient debris per each is 320 divided by 64 is 5 precisely. We've got enough. Not bad. That only took 5 hours. We'll grab a couple more on the way out, but then we'll be done with this for a little bit. Should I make backup netherite tools? Wait, did it? Naming shulker in here. Did I not pick it up? Oh man, that would be a bad one. That would be pretty bad. Oh man. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh brother. MPKHD, I would gift you a channel membership if you didn't already have one. You're the real hero today. I appreciate it. Oh man. Oh, too good, too good. This is why I stream, you guys, because otherwise this would happen off camera and no one would believe me and I would just be very upset. Debris is an oxidized metal with a special resistance to heat and explosions. Not a nuclear scientist, but that sounds special to me. I'm not a nuclear scientist either, but I think special is the best way to put it. Oh damn, we're the furthest away I've ever been in the nether. We must go back. Okay, so I think this way. Damn, I went quite far. Kid is. I should call him. Call your child? Yeah, maybe. I'm saying you've been making your farm. Have you had anyone saying that they have been making your farm for the 24 hours episode? Nope, because I haven't released the schematic or tutorial of it yet. I really should be working on that though. I meant to. I have most of a script done. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I'll have a world download, a Lightmatic, and a tutorial video at some point soon. Some point soon. Soon is very relative when it comes to me because I'm bad at remembering to do things. Especially when it's my job. You'd think I would do a better job of it. But yes, there have been people asking about it, but no one building it. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult to build. The piglin part would be really annoying. But nowadays in 1.21, there's just a better piglin part you can do. It makes me a little sad because I really liked what I came up with. I thought it was neat, you know? But then also all the minecart changes are going to make it so maybe in like 1.22 whatever I make for 1.21 wouldn't work anyways, so I just have to update it, but we'll see. He's vacationing. Hopefully he laughs. Sounds good. Oh, wait, I need to, okay, go this way. I really should have taken the time to remove all of the lava, because, like, then I could fly through these, and I'd get back home so much faster. Like, unbelievably faster. Excuse me. Come on. I barely touched it. I barely touched it. What is... Okay, I'm not running through the little, like, zigzag that I made here. I don't have time for that. We're cutting through. We're cutting through. We're going a little more of a direct path. Okay, I remember this. This is the area that I blew up and had a bunch of lava. Oh! This is the other area that I blew up and it had a bunch of lava. The dog sitting PC configuration setup, but the cord management is atrocious. How did I miss that? I don't know how you could have dog sitting good cord management. Like, are you planning on moving in for the rest of the month? You planning on moving in for the rest of next month? This month's almost over. As I'm sure you're all well aware, everyone seems to be on the same page about time-related things. When I never am. I get confused. Temporal confusion. It happens to the best of us. I would know I'm the best of us. Now for the scary woman. What is scary about her? She just has like a little dragon dude. Any plans for Labor Day? Probably drive someone to and from work. And then stick around here waiting to then pick them up from work. Probably. That's what my plans are for like every day. Other than that, no. Maybe stream. Actually, I think Hen's free for Labor Day. Maybe we'll go to the beach. Depends on the weather. Maybe go to the movies. There's probably not any movie worth seeing. Went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine and saw Alien Romulus. I don't know if there's any other movies even airing now or anytime soon that are like worth watching. I've destroyed so much of this land. All for what? For ancient debris? I couldn't. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Cynthia is one of the toughest bosses of all time. I know, and then they made all of the bosses after her super easy. It's really sad. They could have just also made them difficult. But no. But no. They said, we don't want them to struggle. Oh. 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Oh. It was him. I was thinking 4 hits from a Giratina. Well, it's Giratina, okay? It's just like a big space worm. It's not that cool, okay? We're almost back. I can almost get the hell out of here. We can make 5 or 20 sets of netherite armor. I'm not muted anymore. Oh, you might be delayed a bit, actually. What if you said it was shiny? Oh, then it's awesome. This is one of the coolest Pokemon you could have. Origin or altered form? Origin form is the cooler one. We all know that. I love shiny Giratina. I really wish I had a shiny origin form Giratina in Pokemon Go, but I just have a shiny altered form Giratina. Not as cool and not as useful, sadly. They made it so much worse. Let me go all the way back up. Four-legged, because I don't know how it changes form. I believe its form in those games changes just depending on which dimension it's in. If it's in normal world, it's altered form. If it's in its little upside down place, it's the origin form. I don't know if you can change it in any other way. Not wasting so much time running up to the top anymore. Any exciting projects planned for 1.21? Not anything that's really specific to 1.21. Let's see. Let me set this down. Fill it with crap. Let me grab this. Set that down. Fill it with TNT. Essentially with how much TNT I used to get the 5 stacks, we have enough TNT to get another 5 stacks, roughly. Maybe like 4.5. It would depend on how lucky we are. Because it's kind of like 5 stacks of TNT per shulker box. It's just that it takes a while to mine out things and then set the TNT down. I want to turn this mob switch off. Don't need the mini-map on anymore. We are no longer lost. Whoop. Okay, off. I'll just wait for it to pop back over. There you go. Then we can go back to the overworld and we can throw in all of the ancient debris and start smelting it all up. Ooh. And I think that should be the end of stream today. I don't really have anything else to work on. Also, I've been talking so much. My voice hurts a little bit. Just a little. Not anything too crazy. Andrea, thank you for checking in. Hopefully you're having a very lovely day. Whoop. Let's go. Oh yeah, but if you want to see where like all of the netherite I've gotten in the past goes, it's all down here for the upside down beacon. You forgot about upside down Ryan? Well, that's because in the normal world there's right side up Ryan. Upside down Ryan is just he's in the nether. It's a whole little upside down place. Here we have the bedrock at the bottom. There they have the bedrock at the top. It's a wacky tipsy topsy world they got. You're down to 2 Pokemon. You only killed one of hers. Use full restores or max revives. Those are better, especially if your Pokemon are dead. Okay, now the next major step is running around. Well, let me just check if I had any before, actually. Okay, so we had 44. We have 28 duped ones. We have 6 netherite scrap. 24 beacons. I had 24 beacons already? Damn. Okay, I did not realize I already had 24 beacons. Got a bunch of skulls. Yeah, because that's just the rare chest. Let's see. We can go over here. Where is it? I still can't believe I almost left all of this ancient debris. That's so bad. Okay. Is this have anything in it? No. Do these have anything in them? Yes. Okay, quite a bit of charcoal. So I can... Oh. No. That's not what I wanted. I want to put them all in here. I thought that was still a shulker box. And here we go. One of the very loveliest machines that I have. Look at it run. Listen to it click. Look at it go. Look at it go. So noisy. Yeah, but you can just do this. It's now silent. Incredible. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, we're smelting everything up, waiting so we can get a bunch of sets of netherite armor, even though I will never wear the netherite chest plates ever because they're useless. We have an elytra. It's better than a netherite chest plate could ever be. One day I hope they let us attach the elytra to the chest plate. 2 down, 4 to go. You're doing great, Sophie. You're doing great. Clip for video? Absolutely, this is a clip for the video. This is how we end it all. Whoop. Crazy, crazy stuff. Bam. You can really, like, click pretty fast. Okay. So virtual camera. That's it. It's all recorded. I can edit that out today. So one day we upgraded the storage for the raid farm. The second day we got all of the ancient debris that we need. Sadly, I can't like AFK the raid farm while also mining for ancient debris. Otherwise, I just do that. Well, that makes my hair look really silly. But I think it needs to go this way. I don't know. Terrified, but we're halfway. You can do it, Sophie. I believe in you. I don't know. That's like all for now. I don't have anything else to do today. We'll craft everything next time. We'll make a bunch of netherite armor. But for now, that's it. There's nothing more. There's nothing more that needs to be done. Look at it all smelting away. I could have manually put it in there, but I decided not to. Instead, I'm gonna have to try and find it in like one of these nightmare chests. Oh, there's still a bunch of gold or glass in some of these. Oh, where's it? Where does it go? I don't remember the like order that it actually fills these in. I have such a hideous looking system for it. Oh, there it goes. It's slow enough where it goes only into 2 different chests, but it's still it's really weird. Admire your viewers. I admire you guys. You're wonderful. Thank you for being here. Ideally, I'll find a way to make it so that this mining stuff you don't have to do as often. You can just do the command once every half hour. But we'll see. I'll need Sam's help with that. She heals on my Lodic, but not her ace. That's because she's going to use a max revive on her ace. Imagine if the like Pokemon gym leaders used max revives. You would be decimated. They have just 100. Everyone is just a war of attrition. Okay, thank you for being here though. For real. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be back on Twitch at the normal time. I think I'll spend the morning editing up today's stream. That's it. I think might stream on YouTube tomorrow. I don't know. Will be at least on Twitch. If you want to see that one, go to this here link that will be pulled up by the bot. Definitely the highlight of the stream. I mean, I'm very appreciative. I would have gone back and found it because it would have unloaded, but like, God, that would have stressed me out. Ugh. Just is not good to think about. Actually, maybe I would have just went over and just started duping a bunch of netherite instead. I don't know. Yeah, but that's all for today. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't need to be here. We'll see you in the future. Take care. Goodbye.